Welcome. What is it? Very well. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world. Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me. Farewell, good. Welcome, what? Very well, let. Farewell, good.
Hello, Sucha. How was work? What's up? Yeah, I'm searching right now for the, I think, Deep Sea rune that gives extra resistance to frenzy. Because I usually get it to safely get the blood rock. It's much more chill with it. You don't get procced with frenzy every 2 seconds from the winter lanterns. Ah, here it is. I missed that on my first run through here. Hello, mister. Oh. Yep. The thing is, I kind of want a bit of a better weapon for the enemies there. They're not exactly the most chill enemy. So I'd rather have a potent weapon. Oh, the poison again. But you're not going. Yeah, she's definitely a goal for the stream. We'll probably do her towards the end, probably. You know, like with Ludwig, the highlight towards the end. So I doubt she will take as long because I'm a bit better at her than with Ludwig. And that was a dumb idea. Yeah. At least I know where it is. Yeah. I mean, something that annoys me, by the way, is that you can't repost basically any enemy on the rotating staircase. And I have really no clue why it is, but you just can't. It's forbidden for some reason. Probably because it's not safe ground, but still makes no sense. They just want to pull their guts out. And they're stripping me of that ability. I think that's disappointing. Otherwise, I really like the area. You know, it just shows the crimes of the healing church so well and so accurately what happened in real life a lot of times in such mental institutions. Yes, this way it was. Not exactly that way. Well, thank you. Yep. Ah. Yeah. Nice. I got what I came for, and now I depart. Let's get out of here. Yeah, good that you succeeded. Even if... And every success is welcome. You know, the first time I read this item description, I read irrelevant easy instead of irrelevant easy. I think that's this one I can spare, and I need deep sea. Yes, this gives me so much more frenzy resistance. Yeah, lol. Yeah, that's what I read. Just what they there's a character named Irrelevant Izzy in this game. I read again. No, I just misread. It was still funny. And that's the average lecture hall. It's a bunch of bored, sleeping students. Ow, such useful. Rude student. Hello, Merc. Yes, this is convenient indeed. Yeah. Alright, here's no item. Forgot. Yeah, I don't need to visit patches yet, so just go. Ooh. What could you do? I knew I've already done like a lot of things. It's always hard to come up with something new. I mean, oh no, the bell ringing woman is ringing a sinister bell. Oh no. Maybe you can do something with pyromancies, with the skill of the pyromancy flame, combustion, and great combustion. Yeah. So I could do, you can do that. I mean, at some point you just run out of things. Dark Souls 3 doesn't have an unlimited amount of weapons. Yep. You're welcome, Switcher. And the added frenzy is just so nice here. The doors enemies are like, also like really cool from like a design perspective. You know, with their like many creepy things just coming out of them, looking relatively normal beast-like, and then just with the strange tongues they have and Wolverine claws. Pretty creative. I mean, that's far worse. You just take on the Deep Sea rune, and the frenzy build-up is basically non-relevant, and you can just go. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I mean, it's I mean, a bunch of context is important here. Do I know this is a nightmare? You know, nightmare of Menses? Or I like to call it Nochimura Mensuatse. The nightmare of menstruation. Ow. Ow! Okay, that came out of nowhere, just one-shot me. Ow. But I'm not that afraid of spiders, it's just that they are large. But other than that... I would say like a 6 out of 10. Some weird creatures flying around. But you know, as like a veteran Resident Evil player, this is nothing. Could be far worse. I think it's funny how the eye is doing more damage towards the enemies than towards me. I know the attendants later, they're like more silly than scary. Ooh, how they move. To be honest, for me, they seem pretty normal. But they do a lot of damage. Yeah. And it's also really great because, you know, they see your inside. But the scariest area in the game is shit. Did the ballers do that much damage? Yeah. I mean, Merc, you know, you need to forgive her, to be honest, you know. She is not that bad. She just wants to create a Blue Man group. And that's by itself is no sin. You know, just want to, you know, have a bit of a different music in Yarnum. Oh yeah, maybe. That could be it. Because again, I can't remember that they ever did so much damage that they could one-shot me. And I mean, I have this decent vitality. Oh. Yeah, please keep your tongue inside. Oh, little fire gems. Yeah, this one, just ignore them and just go in. I can't hit me. No, we are opening the door so dramatically and slowly. I'm pretty sure they're not that heavy. I'm pretty sure even if I let Oh wait, I get an actual invader. I get invaded for the first time. Ow. Undertaker has arrived. Oh no, it's the Undertaker. No. Well, the first time I get invaded. No. Please leave me alone, spiders. I guess I have a problem. Shit, I just threw all my... It's really hilarious. Ow. See there? Ow. Evil Undertaker. But I don't have much of PvP skills, at least in Bloodborne. Oh, you can. Or you can only, you know, walk slowly. Can I have something for you? Ow. Shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, not working. Fire. The fucking spiders, really annoying. Yes, that's not really working. For you, man. Ooh, he buffs this thing. Oh. Yeah, shit. Oh, I'm still alive. Ah, shit, not anymore. No. Yeah, I just don't have like a good PvP weapon, you know. I mean, it's most certainly better than DS3 PvP. I played some DS3 PvP today. It's just really miserable. It's just not fun at all. Yep. They actually got invaded. It's kind of funny. Just latencies just sucks also for PvP, and it's kind of why he got the repulse on me, because I could already move. And with like high latency, it's like really boring. So I guess if I can and get it, I should actually kill the woman. What are you doing? Damn, great sword. I mean, I've probably played the DS1 probably everything except, you know, giant weapons, because they're so even like more obnoxiously slow. And I've played DS1 with Ornstein Spear. This was my first weapon I've ever used. Yep, exactly. PvP is just a niche, you know. But I actually like PvP in DS1, and in DS2 it's actually decent. That's fun. DS3 it sucks. My least favorite. Bloodborne, I mean, it's not definitely not as bad as Dumb NPC, because you know we needed that. I had a silly murder attendance. Oh, he tried. Such a loser. Okay, wait, how much? I need one more. Yeah, I'm pretty much agreed. You know, I think DS3 is like in that regard too much relying on DS1. Because, you know, a lot of this is just based on DS1. And DS2 did its own thing, and I at least partially respect that. You're not the brightest. Yep. Yeah, see how much he does, how much damage he does with just one sword thing. It's kind of the stupidity behind the NPCs. Yeah, pretty much agree. Though I kind of like that actually having heavy armor is kind of viable in the S1. And yeah, I pretty much also only play on light load. But yeah. Yeah, but at least I kind of see the difference between light roll and fast roll in DS1. The difference is really small in the later Souls games, and Bloodborne doesn't even have it. And Night Rain technically also don't, only when you get debuffed by Vulgar or by Duxia Freya. Oh, a bunch of attendants. Gotcha. Nice. What's your plan? It's really goofy enemies. Whereas I don't know. And you know, why walk around full naked if you have, you know, such cool drip in this game? Hello? Yeah, let's just ignore. Yep, exactly. Just not really a reason. I mean, in general, I've never played naked. Even when I'm like on light roll, I still usually put something on. Because I personally just think, you know, the game has just such cool drip, why not use it, you know? Oh yeah, Mikolash. Shit. Will redo my... hardly doubt I will die, it will just take some while. Yeah, Marvelous chest set is definitely a mate. Yep. Exactly. This will be really boring. I will do the same tactic as in my compilation because I refuse to fight him. Well, at least I refuse to fight the second phase. Hello, you old douchebag. Oh, that's fast. Actually, never done it that fast. Yes, that's a really cool mechanic in Kazan. Ah. Fuck. You hit me with that. Really dangerous. But usually you can just, bully into that. I make a live spontaneous whipping session. Oh no, he can use one attack. Those puppet balls are kind of annoying. Are you okay? Yeah, Mikolash gameplay. But to be honest, he's so like, at least in his first phase, better than like 90% of NPCs because, he just uses one attack. It's really predictable.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. Nightmare swirls and churns unending.
Those two guys are just far more dangerous than Mikolash. Perfect. Give me the Moon Rune and I'm out of here. Shit.
She won't steal from the vacuous land.
Yay, trash mentioned. By the way, I'm not that big of a fan of Mikolash's music. I usually turn it off. Turn it really quiet.
She won't steal from the vacuous.
Yeah. Grant us ice. Just as obsessed as someone could be. Okay, round 2. Please be Damn, I'm fast today! Well, this will not be fast. For those who have seen my compilation over time. So today. Oh wait, please. Yeah, please check that for me. There's really nothing to do right now. Just look at this fool. I'm watching her slowly decaying, stumbling towards this inevitable death. I mean, he doesn't. It's what he deserves. Woo. I just don't have any interest in fighting him regularly. I mean, why should I? Okay, I can do that. I don't know how good I am. But yeah. But the fact that I can do this, you know, instead of regularly fighting him is still like far better than the NPC fight. Okay, I can do that too. Oh. No, I will get myself something to drink in the meantime. Mikalash is the only boss I can leave mid-fight. Watch how the NPC dies. Oh, that's also fine. I'm waking up. I forget everything. Be happy. Best I can do. That's also a possibility. And I just always use the poison knives. Because, you know, then I just throw 4 at him, sit down, and then, you know, I drink something. But damn, that was really fast. My fastest Mikalash ever. Yep, you're welcome back. Yep. I'm just really good at imitating. See, those dogs are more dangerous than Mikalash. And that's pretty much how I've always done Mikalash. There's just no point. Perfect, then no bloodstone chunks. Oh, I only need the blood rock. Yeah, there you go. Shit! You know, recently in like my last, I think, 3 runs, I've always done the first try. But now I fucked it up again. Shit. I mean, spare change? Why not? But I'm pretty sure I've actually never used it. It's really nice of the game that they automatically put the elevator back here. Ah, second try. Yep. See, it's second try. I know the timing, I just, you know, failed it one time in order to, you know, make more entertainment on stream. You know, that was on purpose, totally. Sedatives. Hello. The only thing that, you know, annoys me. Oh, I don't do enough damage. That the frenzy still builds up after they are dead. You know, if they would remove that, I think the Winter Lanterns are just otherwise completely fine. Just highly dangerous enemy. I see the next two, and I need to keep in mind I don't kill them. Sedatives. Brink. Yeah. It's just the last one. Shit. I know when you could swear that you press the button. Shit. You know, I always say so die to the last one. This one? No. To be honest, I personally just fucked up here. You know, I see my mistake. You know, just send a bit at range, you know, you bait out the first attack, parry it. Usually it one-shots kill them. Really, I don't. Probably only really just like the... Yeah, see, you're on my side too, sure. By the way, till this day I don't know where this elevator is. Leads to. It's like the last unsolved mystery for me in this game. Yeah, you know, they look like the doll. And there are technically two enemies in once. See, I get the timing relatively regularly. Just the one time I screwed up. Hello. Nah, I think, you know, being like a highly dangerous enemy that doesn't have what can be relatively well countered with, you know, just the right methods. Just equip the right runes, so you have a lot of resistance, have the sedatives, parry them. They're fine. That's that the frenzy still builds up. After they are dead, that's like the only thing that really annoys me. Oh yeah, that's also just an option. But yeah, it's still building the frenzy, is just annoying. See, this time I get it. One more sedative. You're dead. I mean, with enough sedatives, it's fine. We can still get more from Granny. Also, I usually always get the Chauvel, even though I actually never use it. Oh, was that the toilet? Oh! A big dump? Whee! That goes into the drainage of the toilet. To the pipeline. I don't need a Trowbell. Really. I think the only time I used it was against Lawrence on New Game Plus 1 to have extra healing. Just a lot of free stuff lying around here. No enemy in sight. with a lot of insight. Hehe. Nom nom. Like to eat skulls. You know, one time I actually screwed it up and jumped into the abyss. You know, instead here on the side. And I will never forget it. And another time I forgot to pick up the blood rock because, you know, I'm very intelligent. Anyways, now I've got what I wanted. And that's also usually the point I start to play the DLC on like a normal playthrough. Yeah, I could get the moon rune. No, I still can't. I would need to go to Upper Cathedral Ward.
Welcome. What? Very well. Let.
Vitality. And yes, weapon upgrade. Reminds me. Oh. So, need 18 blood then. But now I can use the Executioner's gloves. Anyways, DLC time. I wish I could sleep like that.
Shrouded by night, but with proud beyond.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah. Hehe. That's locked too. There's nothing, and here's the Fist of Gratia. What? I don't know, those two suckers of NPCs are here. You can spam this dumb comet thing infinitely. You know what's even more annoying? That they can always see you, regardless if you're like invisible or something. They will always, you know, lock onto you. So I have so obnoxiously much health. But the whip seems real decent for them. You know, keeping them at range. And always staggering them. Oh, perfect whip gameplay. That's what they deserve. Bit of yeah, and that's why NPCs suck, you know? I have ever mentioned that. Fucking most annoying enemy in existence.
Shrouded by our proud beyond.
And can just, you know, fly to solid objects. So, first bastard down. Hello, you sucker. Oh, fuck. Ah, they just can use stuff infinitely. It's just so fucking stupid. Fucking burn in hell. Okay, and the only NPC left in the series is brother. Oh. And I forgot to dampen it. Like always. Fuck.
Shrouded by the crowd beyond.
Hey, shut up. I need to change the runes anyway. At least the NPCs are now dead. What's the deep sea? I need to claw mark one. That's something's nightmare. And I need to go to the Cum dungeon to refill my blood vials. And if I ran the longest path most them. Yes. Hehe. Not as peak as Ludwig though, and just inferior to Cleric Beast with really shitty second phase. Those are really cool enemies. Directly to cool design. Yep. Yet if the second phase of Lawrence wouldn't exist, I would probably tolerate him more. Or like him more. Would probably still be like a little bit like inferior to Cleric Beast, but yeah, not that much. It's just they didn't really like improve him in like any meaningful way, and the extra attacks he like gets in his 1.5 phase, this is not really something special. Yeah, calling phase just sucks.
Very well.
This is really annoying. Oh, well.
Farewell, may.
The thing is, even though I, do the two strafing around, this really shitty area denial just annoys me. And when he begins to either shit lava or puke lava at you, it's just, ugh. It's really fucking dumb. And then he just has one, really, really like obnoxiously delayed attack with like his claw, and in like many cases just one shots. And on New Game Plus, this was the main reason why it died so often to him, and really just hate it. Please no area denial. And it's so shitty like with him. Oh, one more extra quicksilver bullets. And now I can go.
Shrouded by Bramby on it.
Oh, finally, we can enter the research hall. That's like a really fun Bloodborne video from like a Czech YouTuber. And he makes a joke at this point that usually when you grab at that part of a human, there should be a brain. But this was a YouTuber, so there's none. Oh, this one's really hilarious. Yeah, we need an extra cutscene for that elevator. Let's get what was it, Lauren? I think Lawrence said it was. But I won't fight him now though. Not really in the mood. Let's launch the skull. And that's what Lawrence deserves. You like lore-wise, he's like a douchebag, so if she's eternally burning, kind of justified. Hello, patient. You know, for just, you know, being headbutts, they really fucking hurt. You know, you just can't repulse them here, just annoys me. Geht. Ow. Yes, I'm here. Bye-bye. You even survived that. Wichser. Ah, more pallets. Important. What the liquid first on sale. Hello. He always sees me. Yeah, one of those things spit out a lot of acid, but wasn't that one. Ooh, the best dialogue in the game.
Blip, blop. Blip, blop.
Blip, blop. Blip, blop.
Splish, splash. Splish, splash.
Splish, splash. Splish, splash.
Blip, blop. Blip, blop.
Yeah, this game is peak. That's... That moment was so mean. But this was a door. And it just fell to my death. I think that's everything. Up. Open the shortcut. I can talk to... I even forgot her name. Yeah. Yep. I'm ready. I did pack everything. Just, I think, yes, that was the one. I know, I just packed everything. I drove Annie to, you know, one of my friends who takes care of her in the meantime. Yeah, I will drive with the bus for 15 hours. So there's a really fun time ahead. You know, because, you know, last time when I used the German railways, it was a big nightmare. And when I use the touring bus, I even don't need to change. Though the French take you away should be good, from what I've heard. No, the poison gun was.
I'm guilty. The dumb darkness.
Okay.
It frightens me.
Yep. I hope so too. Actually, I always kill a guy, you know, because he wants to be killed. Yep. Why is here, Luna? Can I? I assume I can't really meet Gustav anymore. You know, I kind of like how this enemy is just randomly attacking things because, you know, he's so mad and lost his mind. It's really easy to parry. The parrying from afar. The good old American way. Pause. Yep, here's good. Yep. Oh wait, another NPC. Fun fact, that's how I always do. You know, this the guy has the time of his life. Okay, this guy. Ah, shit. I didn't realize this guy was so proactive. No. Worky damp blood jam. Big silver bullet. That's this dude. Elevator. Oh, this crazy guy. I'm done, man. Take some sedatives. Okay, the trees got me. Like a second.
Splish.
No more splish splash. I need your rain fluid. Hehe. Hehe. Oh, that red fell. Those naked guys who to me like once. Whoop. Whoop. Oh shit. Huh. Not as effective. Now. Please let me alone. In hindsight, wasn't that smart to let the elevator down early? Was just careful.
Is that you?
No, I'm not Lady Maria.
Please. I need brain fluid. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Adeline. What's her name? Yeah, Saint Adeline. Keep. Noticing such as we, you know, for what they did to her.
Welcome.
Surprisingly chill and sane.
Very well. Let me stand. Farewell, good mate.
You know, being like strapped to a chair like that, but not losing her sanity. Hello there, Simon.
Oh, hello. Not a pretty sight, is it? The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not? Then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria. She hides the real secret.
I mean, she does. If there only could be another way. Wait, it was one elevator too far. Go one more down. It's in the middle. You know, the wheelchair hunters are such silly enemies. Okay, that wasn't on purpose, but really fitting. Hello there. I never needed a spine. Yes, I have some beast blood pellets.
I am.
Okay, I don't have wallpaper anymore. Anyways. Oh. Where's the DLC boss? Yeah. Well, I do not proclaim myself as leading failure. I'm pretty happy with myself. But not true for me specifically. So right now I just can't parry them. They're kind of like the 14, so it doesn't mean you can parry them. Oh. And you can like do a funny glitch with them to, you know, quadruple your blood echoes you get from them. Yep, increases, yeah. Oh, you want to eat the next berry? Here you go. Okay. I know counter damage is, you know, really insane in the earlier game. Yeah, well, I know what you mean. Okay, that's it. Well, they only had like a little stuff. It wasn't time. Was really close. I know if you have one with cinematic attack. Ow. Some clock tower too. How do you know why they need to specifically drop the clock tower key? Anyways, peek is ahead. Just return to the stream. Go quickly level up, please. Thank you, Susha. I think probably E tier. I don't know between the two. As I kind of just, just 4 regular enemies pretty much. Just give one cinematic attack and like not much of an interesting moveset. Oh wait a minute.
Farewell.
Anyways, but peek is at yeah, pretty well in time. Knock knock.
A corpse should be left well alone.
Yep.
Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
Yep. I agree. Ow! Okay, that was... Okay, she... probably where my place was. Damn. Quite the meanie. Damn, usually I'm better. I have the tendency to just fuck up on stream. Exactly. And also that you just get a large portion of a moveset and with a weapon. Ooh. Also, probably the first boss with 3 phases. Wasn't quite me. Yep. But it's really fun when you pull it off. But I'm not that skilled. Shit, that one attack I guess hype armor. I mean, she kind of works and almost like my lane, you know, with like some attacks that can be interrupted and some that can't. Again, he's just holding up pretty well. That for a cool moment. And I should have. The music. Hello, Nobunaga. You've come to the right moment. And yet this an attack that's pretty much free has. Yes, I couldn't. Oh, the hack attack. Ow. Fuck. And then the attack is mean, it can stagger you pretty well. Yeah, rip. Well, yeah, maybe I should let the corpses alone. As it's so fun. Hello, I still don't want to leave the corpse alone. Yeah. Though, I'd rather get hacked, you know, before I die. Yeah. I want to overcome too badly. Yeah. I mean, funny enough, it's happened quite often. It's had to be quite rare. But I died actually 3 times to it. Oh, yeah, it's the same idea. Oh. Oh, we have the glitch with the music that the second phase doesn't play. But to be honest, doesn't bother me that much because I like the first phase the most anyway. Oh. And again, it doesn't bother me that much. Ow. Oh, hack attack. Yeah, not the smartest idea. And anyway, now we have another opportunity to hear the second and third phase. I kind of have the feelings which I would probably want to get hugged by Millennia more than Maria. Hehe. Ah, shit. Hehe. Okay, that's the second phase. Fun fact, this attack you just did is attack that Bandit Knights have too. Wow, I usually get hit by that attack. The hack attack. Damn, we are doing the hack attack a lot. No. Shit. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, that one attack, it's a bit mean because, you know, it can kind of stagger you a lot. Ah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we can also do it this way, you know? Oh. Oops. Not the sound effect. Thank you, Sutra. Damn, I almost got the backstep. GG's. You have my deep respect. And thank you, Nobu. Hello, Kit Kat. What's your insights? Yep. Thank you, Susha. Yep, definitely. Yeah, I still want to know how this specifically works, that, you know, behind this clock is somehow... Oh, Germany won. That's good. You know, I will never forget the legendary win from Germany against Brazil in 2014. That was pretty amazing. Saw that live. You know, and they kinda, you know, repeated it, but you know, with I think Cap Verde it was. Cap Verde. I don't know. But yeah, we have a double win. Oh. But you know, that's how I like my football games. You know, they need to be, you know,
Good
really.
hunter. This may sound strange, but
Yeah.
have I somehow changed? Moments ago, from some place, perhaps deep within, I sensed a liberation from heavy shackles. Not that I would know. How passing strange.
I mean, Czechia is at least, you know, qualified. You know? We actually play, but we lost to South Korea and played 1-1 against South Africa. So we would to win again. We need to win against Mexico, I think.
Very
and
well,
that's...
let me...
Oh.
Farewell, good mate.
Oh. But yeah, at least Czechia's, you know, qualified. But I highly doubt they will do anything, because you know I think we have never won like any World Cup. Kind of sad. I would definitely prefer that. You know, at least there's like something interesting going on with Germany actually being like good in like after 10 years or more. Yeah, needs to be born. That's how it has to be. Next boss will be a bit of a shorter. Everybody just run through it, you know. Just theoretically get the right trio, but probably get it later, not now. The guys will be mad at our coach in some place because yeah, I mean, that's pretty German. You know, since I learned German, I also, you know, just complained more. That's just what German does to you. It turns you into a complainer. Oh. Even though this is just a reskin of a dog, this reskin I approve of. Oh shit, I need to go past this fucker. Yeah, I mean, in Czechia it's pretty chill, you know. You just don't take away our beers, and they won't complain. Hello, brother. Brother. As pathetic as ever. Where'd you get the key from Simon? I don't remember, I don't need to fight him. But I need to first get past those. Bye bye. Yep. There are 83 million football coaches in Germany. Yeah. But at least you have won something. I think 4 times, right? That's 4 more than Czechia has. Simon.
Who are you? Please, please.
Just please give me a key. Thank you. Oh, I get a blood rag from you too. Kind of hilarious how you can get blood rags from like everyone. Anyway, I need to kill Bravo in his cell so he won't annoy me. Yeah, I just... underground corpse fire. But I do think Germany can actually win it. At least I believe it has higher chances than Czechia. I think we probably won't make it out of group phase.
Shrouded by the brown peony.
Wait, I run past it. Hello, dumbass.
Look, nothing changed.
Yeah, you are not better. Not by a single inch. Is this brother still alive? Oh, he died. Hey, great stars at home. I guess I never played with the Bloodletter before. Probably because it's a DLC weapon, and even though I would definitely like to do a playthrough with like half the DLC weapons, it needs to be a New Game Plus 1. And my New Game Plus 1 experience isn't good. Well, I suppose if I just ignore Lawrence, it should be fine. Okay. I can just enjoy. Bunch of fish guys. I'm gonna fight some Grieg. Yep, it is. You know, that was the playthrough of the Ryakuyo. You know, where I fought Lawrence. And that was the time where he was just absolute nightmare. He just one-shot me with like half of his attacks. Not very fun. And you know, some bosses are fun if you do them under level, and Lawrence is not one of them. This is kind of the difference here with Ludwig and Lawrence. That I actually did and enjoyed Ludwig on a lower level, but not the same with Lawrence. To be honest, I still haven't. Fun fact: I still haven't watched that video of you, actually. You know, because I definitely do, kind of enjoy phase 1 actually to some degree. But yeah, phase 2 is just shit. Hello, not sweet child, of course. You know, I wish you would get his weapon actually. You know, instead we get this cost parasite, which is probably the worst weapon in the game. Kind of hilarious to get it from the final boss of the DLC. You know, I really like the music in P2 though. You know, after the short silence. I don't have that much problem with the arena. Yeah, Germans cry just on a different pitch. Damn, I don't like this attack. Fuck you. Yep. German should be sad. Huh, at least I did. Yeah, I see your thing. This attack in P2 is probably one of the worst. But that's the thing I kind of like about AWP on first phase, that we can do some nice strays and backstabs. But he actually hasn't done his most critical attack yet. This is his jump. Yeah, that's totally not weird. Okay, you can't play it. But you don't have luck today. Now I have luck again. Hehehe. Ow. Yep. And now the shitty fate starts. Yeah, I wish you could backstab that. And for some reason you can't parry that. Ugh. What happened? I'm confused. I thought I parried him. I had a greater radius on this attack and he is annoying. Ow. Yeah, P2 is such shit. Yep. Again, it's kind of hard to imagine how you first tried him. So I first tried him too, and I think like 2 of my playthroughs. On my very first try, where I just sucked. I really know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and this is also pretty shit. Bro, this is just so stupid. Well, orphan. She orphan. There's a reason you are orphan. Grr. Those youngsters these days. Yeah, thank you, game. We just need to press forward. Out. He has a straight buckle, I was. Out. Also, for some reason, the health regen rune always heals you the most. Gotcha. Well, at least we can start with a bit less health in P2. Even less health. Oh, you want to co-op? Okay, I will go orphan. Probably alone still, I still have some bosses I need to do. I could offer Lawrence, then that's why I need to focus right now. Ow. Oh yeah, this is okay. Ow. Yeah, I'll probably do Orphan by myself, and afterwards we can do Lawrence if you want to. Good. Settle then. So it won't take too long. Yeah. The thing is, I don't really know where it stops, you know? Is there an invisible wall, or do you fall to your death? Because I never tested it. Okay. Okay, invisible wall, okay. I always kind of thought you would just fall to your death. Ow. You know, you can do this dumb attack that throws you into the air. That really pisses me off. Why? You know, after almost every attack. Yeah. Go to X. Yep. This is in general very shitty. Okay, that's disappointing. What this isn't? Okay, that was a really weird interaction. Close enough. Yeah. Why need a little... Maybe. You know, my TV just told me the messages, you know, I haven't pressed something for a long time, so a message appears on it. It's really annoying when this happens, especially in a boss fight. I don't know. Yo, I know I was that far out. What happened to the music? Okay, it's playing again. Okay, invisible wall. I was just confused. Just didn't begin to play. Yeah, it was really weird. Okay, thank God for the phone. That was like one of the shittiest attacks. Yes. I think now it's the point where the music gets good. Oh no, not yet. Really a complete quiet. Yes. Okay. Really loves the British attack. Please just don't come to me. Okay. Okay, I finally did this straight. Shit. Well, at least I learned something new, but oh god. I think some time ago I just like read, yeah, very close. I think I read like a ranking of bosses, and instead of usually putting Melania at the top, the guy put Orphan of Kos at the top. And even though I don't agree, I kind of see where it's coming from. Oh, because if you like see from like a certain perspective, Melania is like very good learnable, and once you like get it how she works, she obviously isn't the hardest boss anymore. But often just does a bunch of shit. And I really hate you. Yeah. Again, it was kind of this guy's reasoning, you know? So, and just argued that technically a good made boss can't be the hardest one. Not the fastest one either. Fuck. Yeah. Wow, then I'm faster than your character. I think that was only like a bit below 200. I think like 192, I think, was mine. Maybe I'm not that much of a grandpa. Oh yeah, let's run for that open. I mean, aren't you a samurai? You should be faster, maybe. I mean, what I've saw online, that others have like around 50 milliseconds. I just thought, damn, I'm really slow. Gotcha. Let's see. You know, there was this ad for, you know, nursing a orphan online, and I can afford, hey, that's easy money, you know? But it turns out it was this orphan. Ah! And he's screaming lightning at me. Good shit. Oh! What happened? Oh no! That really sucks. And that sucks too, shit. My last 2 years. Shit. Yeah. I mean, something like that didn't happen to me yet. But yeah, I really don't like second phase. Yes, which I kind of heavily disagree. That day I used Da Vinci, my hair turned completely gray. So yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm more thinking about Gale, to be honest, and his third phase, with the differences for some reason Gale is like piss easy. Like really fucking easy. And often isn't. That's disappointing. That is. So you do stuff on phone too. Okay. This time I knew it was coming. Yeah, no, I just, wish my video had sound on DaVinci. Just didn't. Regardless of what I did. And online I couldn't really find help. Yeah, thank you. I mean, after a long time ago, often you kind of yeah. And that's pretty cool. I wish I could do something like that. Okay, that's pretty disappointing. What is this? It's just really good high quality content. What to do as the again, kind of wish I could do it. But yeah, I'm just too competent with technology. I mean, one day I will probably look into Bloodborne. Yep, you're welcome. Yeah. I just wish it would, work how in like an intuitive way, that, stuff just works. Yeah. I like, I'm just really fucking Yep. Oh, I need to refill on vials. Damn, does he suck balls? Oh, we have wait, I know that he starts to begin at working at 22 or 10 p.m. Until 6 a.m. My favorite Bloodborne boss is Stadium Maria. I already know Sucha's working times. No. I mean, my vocation starts in shit in 1 hour. Need to hurry up a bit. Hope I get to beat him. Okay, first those, and... yeah. You know, it's constantly changing around. So sometimes it's early shift, sometimes it's... what was it? Late shift and then night shift, or how I like to call it, graveyard shift. shift. Yeah. I think that's my top 3 would probably be Maria, then Ludwig, and I think on 3rd place I've put German. I really like him. Yeah. Yeah, me too, SD. I just... Ooh. You know, okay, that... yeah, I'm letting my resistance. Okay, in the first I kind of like the concept of it, that he's kind of the... Yes, it's not only the lore, I think the fight is pretty good as well. You know, and what I really like about this first fate is when you hit him enough in the head, you can stagger him. And that's, you know, kind of the predecessor to the Elden Ring stance breaking. And it kind of has a cool skill ceiling to it. And he has like a bunch of different attacks that are just not, you know, just dodged by rolling, but also just by running around him. And it's generally really cool to do. Phase 2 is just a lot simpler than Phase 1, but it's still a lot of fun, and the music is just perfect. No. Music is so good that I can sing it. Yeah, Just Join is on, probably on 4th spot. To be honest, I kind of thought you would find Ludwig a bit overrated, which I was maybe I've just done. No. I don't even know if he's most vulnerable to lightning, but it would make sense because it's kind of wet. But he kind of does all damage types. I think like almost everything except fire, but he's wet, so I don't think he's vulnerable to it. No. Yeah, really shitty attack. Hehe. Property is a really good boss. And my second favorite, you know, tutorial boss. Ja. I really like the lockdown. Yeah, definitely. Well, thanks, game. Thank you, really. Yeah, that felt really like I got cheese there. Holy fucking shit. You know, it just can spawn on top of you without any warning. Thank you. Holding a visual indicator down, they may come down a lightning strike. Yeah. But I still love him a lot. Yeah. Yes, that's what he deserves. Ow. I thought it was first try, Suja. Oh, you mean Gascoigne? I don't know if I've beaten him. I know it wasn't first try though. That's what I knew. Yeah, I like Gascoigne is pretty good. Ah. Yeah. I still don't know how. That's disappointing. No. What? What the fuck was that? Since when does this attack so much damage? Yeah, I just really don't like his boss. It's just really shitty. It was just one of those cases I think yeah, should it be just trusting counterattacks? No, not just attacks in general. Yeah. Hey. At least I get the parrying in phase 1. I don't know, when he's running, he's usually doing his leaping attack. Yeah. Pretty predictable. And how the parry timings work in tutorial, like, no idea. Yeah, they just nerfed it to the ground. Oh, the music disappeared again. Just okay, like very often is doing nothing. Oh, good. The character's really stuck. And this part of the music slaps. And this doesn't slap. There we are. Yeah. Yeah. Just invading. Ah. Yeah, this is a fucking fresh fire. Really, eating all the time away. Yeah. I don't know, P2 just sucks. I get some more. Oh damn, I'm running out of quicksilver bullets too. So 2 more visits to the Come dungeon it is. Probably put some different stones into my cane. Haven't changed them in a while. Yeah. Okay, try it. Oh, interesting. Isn't this a way to infinitely farm blood tricks too? Anyways, I use it to buy 300 bullets and the rest I buy. Should be more than enough. Oh, only 4. Okay, then I just go there a third time. Just buy some more. What even irritates me more is that the parry timings just make no sense in P2. Like, not at all. It's really confusing what is even parryable. You know, this kind of makes no sense. Okay. I always forget that the DLC is over here. Yeah. Then I can try some these blood pellets too. Then I take more. Parry him. Really hard to read while fighting. Okay, now I can read the I've gotten. Now, yeah. I mean, you definitely gotta, like, you know, do a playthrough, you know, without, you know, getting carried. I mean, now that I think of it, you're kind of carrying us to Thief of Night, or at least preparing us for it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the rose kind of reversed. You know when he lifts his foot, that's usually the parry timing. Oh. Thank you. Fuck, I... Yeah. Yeah. Ah. You know, sometimes he does this follow-up after his... Oh fuck. Ah, good. Ah. This really fucking sucks. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, at least our, you know, training run wasn't miserable. I hope I just make it in time. No, that's not the way, that's the way. Hope the guy who wanted to do a co-op is still here. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, our last try was successful probably aside from Ever Dark Augur. Hehe. Pretty tiny. Fuck. Does running count as something that is affected by counter damage for some reason? For some really stupid reason? For some really fucking stupid reason? Yeah, I hope you can see that I really don't like this boss. And this is just really shit. I mean, it's not an offensive action. What the fuck is that bullshit? Well, you know, it's like one of those things I think what has ever playtested. You know? Just... Oh. I shoot him, nothing happened. Fuck you. But to be honest, better if I power myself out so I can beat better on the buff later. Fix this hello. Interesting that it's kind of staggered him at least. Hello, Melanie. I apologize for seeing you here for the first time. Kind of getting slam dunked by an orphan. Yeah, you know, you just hear anything remotely with PCR slander, and you're coming. You're summoned. It's basically a summon sign. Yeah. Oh. The can't hurry that. Hello, I'm just Ultron X. Indeed. That's cool. Oh. Fuck. Got robbed. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I can clearly hear my frustration. Holy fuck. Yep. Yep. This boss pretty much sucks. Yes, I'm still alive. Hey Merc, didn't you want to do co-op? You're invited. I'm really fed up at this point. Oh. Yeah. If you want to hop on and help me, you're invited. Yeah. Exactly. He's my iron mercenary in need. Ja, da kommt die. Ich hätte das für die. I don't know, I have 20 minutes left. Yeah. To be honest, having like a different boss, depending on the ending, would have been really cool. Really big. Ja. Au. Fuck you. Just stupid running attack. Huh. Mhm. Ah. I just wanted to say, you know, a lie is always a lie. No, I kind of, you know, but I would never understand audio without subtitles. Absolutely zero idea what this dude is yapping about. That was really weird. Thank you game for not letting me get the crit. Not my personal baseball. Yeah, every sense of atmosphere is gone though. Yeah, I could probably need a hug after this. I don't want to get hyper often. Off again. Yeah, that was pretty fairly close. Yep. Thank you, game. I still got him. Fuck him. At least I will rest better on the boss. Fuck you. Fuck you. I will fucking stomp on your corpse. You bad shit. Yeah. I feel your hug from here.
Sweet child of course, returned to the ocean.
Yeah.
A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Yeah, fuck you. It's finally done. Yeah, definitely need to finish Bloodborne on another stream. Often took too long. Thank you, no, thank everyone.
Oh, good hunter. I can hear German sleeping. On any other night, he'd be restless. But on this night, he sounds so very calm. Perhaps something has eased his suffering.
My vacation starts roughly in 10 minutes. Because then I need to hop off and, you know, make my... need to go to the, not bus station, how it's called, you know, one of those, bigger stations for buses. Yes, it's 2 a.m., not 3. At 3 a.m. it's when my bus departs. I drive to
Very
France.
well.
Yeah, this time I drive by bus because, you know, the last time I used the train and it was a really dumb idea because of the really bad
Farewell,
German
me.
railways. Nobu, can you please tell your fellow German to fix your train system? Why does it suck so bad?
Welcome. What?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically so I arrive in the afternoon, basically. It's like a sleeper bus. But I hardly know I can sleep because I
Very
can never
well.
sleep in those buses unless I'm like really powered out. Yep,
Farewell.
definitely. I wish to like probably like post almost every day like a video because I have so many yeah, okay, well, at least I'm admitting it. Yep, we'll have a fun vacation. There will probably still like post every day like a video because I have like a lot of pre-recorded stuff that I just don't get to upload because I usually forget because I forget a lot of stuff. Okay, what's even left now? I think he should be here somewhere. No, I don't see him. He's nowhere to be found. Yep. Yes, and Amygdala and the Blue Man Group and I think operators, yeah. Not much. Yeah, that will be done all in one stream. Oh, Lawrence is left too. Yeah. Yes, I will do all of them. Yeah. It was really sad what happened to him. Tragic like every Source character ever, basically. Yep, Lawrence. What I can do though in like the few spare minutes I still have left is collecting the last umbilical cord. I don't know. You probably hear myself complain when I fight him, especially in second phase. Where does this totally not suspicious blood ray lead to? Hello. Thank you. Thanks for your shoes. You don't need them anyway. Usually because, you know, I'm kind of leaving him to the end. I'm kind of frustrated because of Orphan, you know, like I've demonstrated before. So I kind of want to end the DLC always on like a positive note. Because this is kind of a funny trend because I don't like the majority of the end game final bosses. I think over the time I liked Manus more, but before it, yeah, nu is het sleep now. Gute Nacht. So instead of doing Manus last, I always did Calamite last because I to this day like Calamite more than Manus. I always do Lawrence after Orphan. And yeah, after PCR I do Melania. There's some other bosses. Oh yeah, I always do Media after I do... What was his name again? I don't remember. I think he was like a nobody. I don't know if Lawrence is harder. It's just Cleric Beast, and Cleric Beast is kind of simple. Just second phase just sucks. Yep. Yeah, I made you last switcher. Haha. That was my goal. I can update my drip one last time. Going to the Cum dungeon. Yeah, Lawrence hits hard. I mean, I agree with that on NG +1, but then he is also the worst boss in the game. Also, often does not hit hard. I beg to differ. That's one of the best armor sets ever. Anyways, I have a bus to catch. Yay! So yeah, thanks everyone for staying. We'll continue streaming Bloodborne for like in 1 week when I return on Sunday afternoon, roughly. Yeah. So yeah, have a good night, or y'all, and goodbye.